Leo, welcome to your energy check-in. As you guys know, these readings are timeless and signless, so you need not have any Leo placements in your chart at all, and you don't have to be accessing this video at the time that it's published. Oh, as long as it resonates with you, then it's for you. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, please feel free to look for my Etsy link on whichever platform you're on. Just know that right now the average wait time is up to 2 weeks, okay? And if you're cool, I'm cool, and we cool. Okay, so let's jump in. Woo, whatever that is. Thank you. Woo, Leo. Okay, I'm really suspicious of you, Leo, right now. Why are you trying to be so nice? So that energy that you just saw, that you didn't see, but you just saw and I felt, was you trying to kind of like help me, but I'm suspicious. What do you want in return, Leo? There's something going on here that you're being kind of manipulative about. So if this reading is for you, there's the energy. Your energy is like, I'm just trying to help. What? Oh, okay. Oh, got it. That's what you want in return. So Leo, all right. If this reading is for you, Leo, you actually want help changing, okay? You would like to ask for help changing, all right? And it's like, why don't you ask? It's almost like, why don't you just ask? I'm getting some Gemini vibes. What's up with all these energies? Oh, is that where you want? You want to head over to Lovesville? Okay, I see you. So this reading is definitely giving me some Gemini vibes. So some of you may actually have Gemini placements in your chart. Sorry. That being said, what I'm getting right now is that you're asking for help having a transformation or a change for yourself. Here's the elevation card right there, right? Whatever this energy is, see that black card right there? What is that? Oh, key of light. Okay. So you haven't actually, I'm getting this is representing what it is that you need to have your transformation or your evolution or your ascension. We see the card right there. We see now as being something that you're heading into. Now is being the time that you're heading into this. But you may have trouble asking for it. Maybe you're shy. Maybe you're not, you know what it is? Maybe you're not somebody who is used to asking or receiving, okay? Some of you may not be used to receiving, and so you don't know how to ask. Some of you may not be used to asking, and so you have trouble receiving, but you wouldn't know because you don't usually ask. And so that's what I was getting right here, that instead you may be doing like a little tit for tat, like, okay, I'll do this for you, or I'm gonna be nice to you so you can help me. But I am seeing a victory here, giving me a little bit of Capricorn vibes, not much, but a little bit in the motivation. So you're saying the ends justifies the means, and I get that. All right, so sorry. Okay, so let's continue on with the reading. But I see what's going on is that see, I almost said Gemini, and then I almost said Capricorn. See, what's going on, Leo, is that you're trying to get to an end result. The end result that you would like to get to is love. I do see a decision. The word is to co-partnership, which seems a little bit redundant. And which, now let's unpack that. Co-partnership sounds redundant because partnership implies two. Co implies two, or at least two, right? And so the reason why you are choosing to say co-partnership is because you kind of have this feeling like you don't, belong, but also this feeling like you don't believe that someone else would want to partner with you. And so it's almost like you trying to push this person into partnering with you. So there's a little bit more of the manipulation there again. However, that one is being driven by this lack of sense of worth, right? Lack of self-worth. Now, some of you, I'm picking up, you could be male energy. Some of you, it's just I said that, I see this card off to the side. Okay, we'll bring you in. Male energy, some of you may be feeling a little bit older than you'd like to be feeling, and so you may be struggling. You may feel like you need help, but I think you're going to be fine. I do believe that, God sometimes has somebody for us, especially if you found your way to this reading and this is resonating, then clearly there is somebody for you, because you're having an asking, and when there is an authentic asking, there is receiving. Now, I do want to note that 2 cards almost came out. I'm getting the energy that there's the possibility, whoa, the possibility, look at that. There's a possibility of 2 options, okay? For some of you, there could be 2 options here. Now, it's interesting because what I'm getting is this 2 options is, you know what? Here's the male, because you are feeling a little masculine polarity, but you need not be. You, the viewer, are represented by this main male. I'm seeing 2 options for you right now. And one of these options is a person coming across as the main female. There's a match. I wanted to say genetic match, but then I was going to say gigantic. I can never say that word. Gigantic? What the hell? Come on. My bad. Okay, I swear I'm educated, 2 master's degrees, and I cannot get that word. Gigantic. I never use that word. Gigantic. Okay, we're going with that. Also a gambling person. Just kidding, not really. So I'm gonna go with gigantic. But look at you guys. You guys are a huge match. Huge. You're a huge match. But this person, whoever they're representing, is at a distance. Okay. The other option that you have is, it's saying great fortune, but it's almost like they're saying, let's say it's a job, right? It's almost like, yes, there's this idea, or I could just go with my career, or I could focus on my career, or I could focus on my job, or just whatever. But at the end of the day, this is not as great of a fortune as you think it is, whatever this other option is, whether it's a job or whatever. And in fact, I feel like whatever this other option is, would lead you to be feeling lonely, is what I'm getting. And, oops. So Spirit is bringing, this is what's going on now. Wow. I also want to introduce a member of the ant community. They do love to come out when I do have my readings. Here he is. God bless. And we're just going to let him roll, okay? Now, Spirit is saying that there's no need to make any decisions now, like, should I choose love or should I choose career? I really would like to choose this love, but this person's not here. They're somewhere else. But this career or this opportunity is right here. What do I do? But Spirit is saying there's no there's no necessity to actually go ahead and make any choices right now, because you're still in the middle of the journey. In fact, here we are right now. You've got to get to this little ascension area. In other words, you have to have this elevation of self. You've got to have this mutation. You've got to have this transformation. You have to have this paradigm shift. I do feel that you're going to have this paradigm shift the latest in June. So getting the heavy Gemini vibes here again, but it's almost like in May, you're going to get the bottom dropped out. And when I say the bottom dropped out, it feels almost like a sacral cleansing, sacral chakra and root chakra. But it doesn't feel like, oh my gosh, big tower. It's not like that kind of bottom dropping out. It's like, this is a process. And I do feel that in May, you're going to be really nearing the end of that. And by June, you're going to be done. June 25th, it's going to be done for you guys, okay? Whoever this is for. But at the same time, I do feel that once you have that shift, it may be very much easier to pull in whoever this person is. This is the love connection. Now, Spirit is saying, because remember I was like, and how do you do this, right? When the time is right, and you can do this along the way. We see 6 and 1 is 7. We also see 7 here. When you have thoughts of this person, go ahead and just message them. Don't be weird and be like, I'm thinking of you, but then you don't make any action, because then what are we doing, right? So Spirit is saying along the way, go ahead and make actions, take action towards this person. But when it comes time that you've actually cleared a lot of this low vibe, feelings of low deservability. Look at what they're bringing in here. There's the victory card with 3 7s. That's a jackpot. But once you clear out all that old stuff, that karmic old energy stuff, it's going to be much easier for you to fall into alignment. I'm also getting the word elopement. Oh, with whoever this person is. Okay, 9 minutes and 19 seconds. Okay, just checking the time. I do feel, and that actually, what's the word, reduces to 9, 10. So I do see, again, this just a confirmation that you are closing out the cycle. You are nearing the end of it. You just have a few more months, getting towards the end of June to get through this. I'm hearing some of you ask, like, does this mean that I have to wait until June? Can I not just like finish this process earlier? And I'm kind of getting that for some of you, not all of you, but let's say out of 10, maybe 4, just out of 100, we'd say 40% of you can be done in around April. Okay, that's next month. But like, are you really feeling that you're going to be done this process around April, right? So that's what I'm getting so far. I do see the Wheel of Fortune coming in and blessing you with these energies. I'm getting that some of you are not quite single. If you are still not single, because I'm seeing this card here, but it doesn't want to come in. In fact, it looks like it wants to turn around, right? The Nine of Pentacles speaks about singleness and independence. But what I'm getting is that if you still have somebody in your energetic field, something that you still have not closed out, you know, you're still thinking about somebody, you're still blah, 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 then you're not going to be April. I'm just going to let you know gently with love that that's the thing. In fact, look at the card right underneath. It's the Six of Swords. In order to get into this place and really, you know, get yourself ready and whatnot, you're going to have to close out this cycle. Look at this, 6 ray of devotion. Look at all these emotions. Yeah, you have to move on from whoever or whatever it was that you were so hung up on. That's why it's here right before you have your shift, right? You've got to have that shift. And then here we have this key of light coming through at the number 26. Look at the 26 right there, both reduced down to 8. Okay. So for some of you, not only are you being asked to walk away from somebody that you have in your space karmically, that you're still holding on to, that's still holding on to you, that you're still unresolved about, it could be also a thing. You're also being asked to release this commitment to this singleness, like, oh, I'm gonna go after this career, it's so much easier than going after love, and like I can fall in love later. All those activities, and every time you keep trying to chase the next big paycheck or the next big achievement that takes you across the world or whatever, all of that stuff is keeping you away from what it is that you could be coming into. Time is going, right? And again, the Wheel of Fortune is blessing you with this opportunity of healing. I do see this jackpot here. You have to know that you're still along the journey. So if you're still kind of feeling yourself pulled towards making choices other than moving towards a stable, loving connection with somebody who sees you and gets you and hears you and doggone it is actually happy to freaking see you, you know what I mean? Don't get down on yourself, because you're still in the middle of that journey, and part of that journey includes making the mental shift, as we see, agreeing to move forward, making the energetic shift, letting the bottom drop out from under you, because when these energies are shifted out of your energetic field, it just becomes easier. It's like you just wake up and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I want to talk to this person. Oh, I wonder what this person is up to. And you start to get happy around doing that. Just as I said that, I see the 9 of Cups. Now, interestingly, we'll draw a card for whoever this person is. And they're saying this is when you know victory is coming in, when you start to have these loving feelings towards whoever this person is. If there isn't this person in particular, then it's about you having loving thoughts towards finding love, towards being in love. And not any of this BS love, like, oh, I want to chat. No, I mean, for reals, like, God, I just want to lay in somebody's arms. I want to tell them about my shame. I want to tell them about my love. I want to tell them about the things that make me afraid. I want to just sit there and love them all day. I want to receive them. So when they start showing me that they're happy, when they start wanting to come around me, when they want to start giving me attention, I don't push them away. So this is the kind of shift that you're needing to move towards, okay? But Spirit is saying you first have to get grounded, work through that, make the decision, and allow this to take place, okay? But the second thing they really want to drive home is when you have a thought along this journey, when you have a thought about wanting to like connect, like, oh, I just want to say hi, I want to send them something, I want to whatever, please do it, because that's how you get into the practice of fostering growth in a relationship, in a connection, be it a friendship or a relationship. I see here, in order to keep this flowing with this person, you have to bring the anchors up. Anchors away, okay? So pull the anchors up, make the effort from time to time, settle in. It's almost like doing that, making this connection with this person, if it's really a person for some of you, helps you to balance out. And it just as I said that, look at this. Look at the balanced hands. Look at the balanced hands. Look at the balanced hands. And look at the balanced hands here. Here on one side is this person. You feed this relationship. They're happy. You're balanced. And look what you get to do. In the meantime, you get to then be with your friends. You get to do your thing. There's none of this like, what about me? And so please know that your effort, this is giving me Scorpio vibes, your effort brings balance to whatever it is that is going on in this connection or this potential connection. Now, speaking of, let's go ahead and draw some cards. This is feeling as a feminine energy, feminine polarity. Remember, you the viewer can be either this person or this person, but let's go ahead. I feel though, Leo, that you are this person. I also get Gemini vibes that you're this person, or whoever you are. Generally speaking, I feel that you're this person. So let's go ahead and look at your person or this potential person for you. Okay, there we go. Is that a past energy? Look where it fell. Okay, there we go. There's the Three of Cups. Okay, I'm getting there saying three's company. So whoever you are, Leo, you may be still needing to get rid of some of this old stuff, because it's like here you are with this other person on here or this other potential, but you're doing too much, right? Two of Swords. Jeez, this is if you're having trouble making a decision right now, some of you, I know you know who this person is, some of you may not, but if you're having a trouble making a decision right now, whether to choose this person or to choose your career or to choose the potential to fall in love again or to choose your career, either way, these are representing two choices that you're struggling with. The one that you should be moving towards seems a little further off to you, seems a little harder for you. But I feel that it's going to start getting easier for you to envision, especially coming in April, moving into May. It's going to become much easier for you to envision when you start doing your work, when you start making the effort. I do feel a beach is going to be in connection to this situation in some way. Maybe you're going to head out to a beach, have some type of transformative experience, whatever. But right now, I feel that you are in between these two minds, and the reason why is because you are struggling to finish out this cycle, to do your healing. Now over here, the cards that fell is I feel like this person too is having this two energies, or whatever this is two energies. But you know what this is? This is actually feeling like, again, this is connection. I'm seeing two stars over here. There's this connection to triumph. Whoever this person is, I don't know if you know this person or if this is somebody in the potential to come, but they are very much a boon for you is what I'm getting, because it's almost like good luck. Look at this triumph card. This is the victory card. We have Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. We have Two of Wands, but in this Two of Wands, I see it as one torch here and another torch here. This is all part of your happiness plan, is what Spirit is saying. Eight of Wands, that's fast moving energy. All right, so I feel like if you can get into this place where you surrender, I feel like the dynamism can be there. Look at that, the card just flew out, Ace of Wands. Okay, Ace of Wands. I just feel like whoever this person is, because there she is, whoever this person is, I'm seeing some music notes there. I don't know why. Maybe they play music, or they sing, or they're whatever it is. But whoever this person is just like waiting to sign this contract with you. Definitely at a higher level, but on like this is showing me that if you know this person would love to get together with you. I see them like it's almost like your wand is like in the air, and they don't know if it's going to point at them or point at whoever, but they would love for it to point at them, is what I'm getting. But right now, what I'm seeing here is here you are, and this Two of Swords, they're saying hold it up to you, and look at this. It's almost like this broom represents this person, so this person has to be in your life, and it's almost like they're on the wall. They're like, they've been walled. You've been like, you put them on a shelf, you put them in the background, and here you are throwing these knives with your blindfold. So you may not know, but whatever it is that you're doing may be making them feel uncomfortable, making them feel unwanted. Maybe you're just kind of acting like it's not a big deal. Maybe you're ignoring them. Whatever it is that you're doing, Spirit is saying it's hurting them. But at the same time, what I'm seeing is that you are actually trying to right yourself. So I'm seeing this circle here, and it's almost like the bullseye. It's almost like you're trying to right yourself. You're trying to shoot for your dreams. You're trying to better yourself, but your process is actually hurting this person. And the reason why is because they feel like you don't see them. They feel like you're not paying any attention to them. They feel like they're just one of the many options in your list of things to do, and that you are not paying any attention to them, and that they are at the bottom of the list. That's what it is that they feel, and that makes them hurt. I'm getting hospital energies for some of you. So some of you may actually be surrounded by hospital energies, or I don't know what it is. But here we are, that same third party situation where you are entertaining other energies, whether it's trying to get a job or trying to move somewhere or whatever, or you're stuck on some ex, or just whatever it is. For some of you, it has to do with a house. Whatever, a false flag, watch for false flags. If this reading is for you, please, 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 please watch for false flags, because there'll be false opportunities that come up and try to take you away from this path of opening to love again, opening your heart again, opening to whomever this is. And see there's the Seven of Swords. That's the deception. So choose wisely. The Wheel of Fortune is giving you a gift. They're saying a guest, giving you a gift to move forward, but you have to choose wisely. And in fact, here's this same person, 1, 2, 3, coming across as the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who would love to settle down with you. We see the Seven of Wands though. Justice is always trying to come up. She's saying choose wisely. Look at the Hierophant. This is a higher level commitment. This is a marriage situation. It's possible. Look at that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is alignment. That's 4, right? But they're saying that this person may actually be a little bit defensive towards you because they can't trust you. They don't trust you, and they don't trust your ability to choose wisely. So maybe in the past, you may have chosen something other than them. You may have walked away from them. You may have walked on them, whatever it is that your situation is. I don't feel like this is somebody who necessarily is open, but they're very open, but they don't trust you. So you're going to have to start making decisions that are not so, I don't want to say self-serving, because it's not fair, because you're trying to establish yourself, whoever you are. But at the same time, you do have to start thinking that what decisions you make do affect other people. 22 minutes and 22 seconds, right? And so if you start building with that in mind, you will have this opportunity to really I don't want to say disarm this other person, but this other person is because of hurt feelings of having, feeling like they were cast aside or not taken seriously or made into just another option instead of somebody that you wanted and you chose over everything else, right? So there are a lot of hurt feelings here. And if you could find a way to kind of let them know through your consistent effort, like we showed you here, your guides are saying, like we showed you here, consistent effort. If you think about them, say something. Yeah, I was like, wait, was that? Yeah, it's right there somewhere. If you think about them, say something, reach out, keep that consistency going, keep the anchors up so that the relationship can grow. And once that faith is is restored, it's kind of like you can find yourself going anywhere in the world because this person trusts you, is that what I'm getting. But as long as you continue to kind of neglect them, it's not going to be good for the connection, and your chances are you're going to actually choose a false flag, okay? Anyway, if this reading is for you, then I just feel like Spirit is telling you to choose your heart. That is your way forward. In your case, it is the heart that is going to bring you to riches, is what they're saying. All right. Anyway, guys, if you like a personal reading with me, hit me up. You know where to find me, okay? And until then, bye.